Yeah, it's me, Ends. Again, it's 9:32 a.m. Wednesday, February 22nd. February 22nd. Yo, Carl. Yo, Cheese. Yo, Ben. Yo, Schweppy. Yo, nobody else, I guess. Hello. Yo, Carl. Tight lines, Carl. All right. It's break day, so I kind of forgot it was going to be break day today. Lost track of time again. It's going to be a short stream, playing some more Recettear. Last night, I almost did a bonus stream, but it took forever to get it set up, so I didn't do it. But I started playing Elite Dangerous. And I gave up trying to bind the controls to my flight stick because it keeps unbinding itself. Maybe one day I'll do it. But I started playing Elite Dangerous. I might start streaming that if I feel adequate at it. That's the kind of game where I need help, right? Like, hopefully people can help me learn Elite Dangerous. I don't want to be told what to do, but I would like to be taught how to play. Right? That would be welcomed. But we'll see. I don't know yet. Aggressive anime intro. I just want to do space trucking. That's all I'm concerned about. Is I just want to do space trucking, maybe some smuggling, who knows. But that's mostly why I want to play it. I just want to relax and do some space trucking. That's pretty much it. Can you guys hear me over this? Can you hear me over Sora Yuzuki? Yuizuki? Can you hear me over her? Or is she too loud? Yuzuki-san, quiet down. I don't like this kind of... I like some anime, like, girly intros or music. But like this kind of like singing, maybe not. Right? Maybe not this particular brand. No one tell Yuzuki, she's gonna get mad at me. Spoiling all the characters, dude. Right, you gotta... Oh, we already seen them. So, my shoulder just doesn't get better. What if I, like, tore something somehow? Can you tear things? Can things be torn? I didn't do anything strenuous, though. So what's wrong with me? I can't imagine just going to bed one day and then waking up the next and then you're, like, wounded. How does that even happen? Alright, well, Wounded Ends is gonna play the game. Why do I have 2 saves? How did this happen? Why are there slots? Is this necessary? Why is this the solution? Why isn't it like... it creates one every time you make a new save? Like, well, I don't know how to make video games, right? Maybe there was a reason why it had to be this way. Oh, is that true? So I guess I must have, like, injured it in a bad way, and then I, like, kept it that way the whole night. Kind of lost track of what was going on. How do I check what I owe? On the 15th, we need to have 30,000 picks. We should be able to achieve that. I just gotta be careful not to overspend. What else can I do? I guess that's it. Let's just, go back to Recettear and go to bed. Could do a nighttime sale. Let me recover all this. I don't know what I have for sale. Move out of the way! You know what she should do? She should go over here and then fly up and down doing what she's doing. Instead of, like, flying over the fucking spots where I want to put things. Get out of my way! Move out! Get out of my way! Alright, don't really have a lot of stuff, do I? Summer sandals. A very odd vase. Whoa! Whoa! How is this how can I even sell this? You know what's gonna happen? The little girl's gonna walk up to it and buy it for like 200 picks. Right? Oh, that's right. We defeated the thief girl. Or at least she's supposed to be a thief. We almost lost towards the end. Booze of the world. I hope there's not missables in this game where like, oh, you were supposed to save that booze of the world and give it back to what's her face, right? Because I'm not doing that. We have a lot of food, dude. Okay, let's feature food. Right? We have a shrimp Doria. I'm gonna put a beef bowl. Then I'll put the shrimp Doria over here. And then I'll put a sweet, right? Like this takoyaki. Right? And then I'll put a... Get out of my way! Just get out of my way! Baked yam. Chocolate bar. Honey. Right, I'll put one cherry. We're selling a lot of food today. Now what else could I get rid of? I want to sell this thing. I feel like if I put this here, will attract a certain type of people, maybe? I don't know. Buy a back scratcher. Buy a classic book. Maybe some summer sandals. Get out of my way! Move! Thank you. Man. Why does she keep doing that? It's gotta be on purpose, right? It's gotta be on purpose that they did that to us. So like this vase, I wonder if I'll regret selling it. It's worth so much. Yo, Dark. Hey, Dark. Dark, did you see the new stuff? The scratch? I haven't seen whatever the new monsters are, like the temporary monsters. But do we get anything like, do we get like good capsules or anything? They're big. Well, they're Geo, right? So like world, right? They're like world-sized monsters. So I assume they're just like plus-sized of whatever they are. Do they have any like anything worth grinding for? Because I still got to make 2 more units. Yo, Tara. Hey, Tara. By the way, sorry I missed you. Yo, Red Alert. Yo, Tifa. All right, here we go. Big money. I don't know if I could like shotgun a guy, but I would have the locked doors while I run strat. Right? That would just ruin the store probably. Came across this. Oh god, she wants to sell me a candy. So imagine this lady. For whatever reason, she doesn't look like she's having a rough time, like she needs to sell and make money. But she finds a candy between the cushions of a couch. And she's like, you know what? Restateer will buy this. She'll buy anything. She's not wrong. But still, it's at a high price too. I will literally give you half of what it's worth. I'll give you 150 for it. Yeah, it's not, is it? What a fucking bitch, dude. It's not even worth talking to you. Well, you wanted to haggle. You came up to me to sell a piece of candy you found while cleaning. It wasn't like a useful item. It was a piece of food. Who knows what's wrong with it? I don't know what attitude she has. What's wrong with her? What is everyone's trying to sell me candy for? I don't want to pay you anything. Get the fuck out of my store. How about that? I'll give you 1 penny. Get out of here. If You better not! You better fucking not, dude! Oh, thank God. An actual customer. Alright. It's our boy. I don't really want to rip off our boy. He is the one that recovered this himself. So I'm going to sell him at base value because he's our guy. I know it's not like an equipment. There's no point in doing that. But he is our guy. Don't you dare. Okay, good. I got plenty of food. Some food. Alright, well, let me introduce you. Remember, this guy has a certain amount of money, and I think it was around 3k or 4k. Because we did the normal strat to sell him stuff, and he should have bought it, but he just didn't, he literally didn't have the money. So, let's sell him, like, a beef bowl, a shrimp doria. No, he probably won't be able to afford it. I kind of want to get rid of this honey. He could probably afford the baked yam at its base price. So let's go 2.2 because I'm not sure how much money he has. He's willing to pay a higher than average price, but I think if I remember correctly, I think he had like 4k maybe. I don't remember. God damn it. So it was less than that. Alright, we'll drop it down to 2k. So this guy's poor as fuck. I should have sold him the chocolate. Okay, this guy is sub 2k then. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Remember, she's the employee of an overly wealthy brat. Right? So let's give her a markup of 15%. To the highest picks. There we go. Maybe she's broke. I don't know. That's way too high for her. Alright, what if I sell it at the base price then? I just want to get rid of it at this point. Like a bandit. Not really, but okay. I've only had cup ramen. I've never had like legitimate ramen or anything better than like the little dry packets. I just had modifiers, right? Like soft-boiled eggs or some frozen vegetables. If I have like a meat, sometimes I'll put a meat in there, but it's very rare that I have leftover meat for that. Been looking for a bracelet. I don't have one. Do I? No. Get out of my store. She got mad for that? Alright, today was not a good day. Well, technically it was a good day, but like in terms of what I sold, we failed to sell and buy a lot of things. The price of long swords has decreased. Is the Omega Walnut Bread a reality? The developer remains shrouded in secrecy. I wonder what they mean by that walnut bread. What does that mean? I feel like I'm putting on display the wrong things. Because we don't have these sort of things. Sell the standard charm. Open the store right now. Open the store. Oh god. What? No! Please don't buy the vase. There's no way she could afford the vase. No, I don't have any bracelets. Why is everyone asking for bracelets? I don't have one. Sorry. I don't think it's your fault that you don't have a bracelet. Buy this off me? I feel like the game is purposely trying to get me to like drop below the target amount. that we have to pay this month.
いくらにしようかな。
No. I don't want to buy this. I just want to make this clear, old man.
ありがとうございました。
Well, at least he was sensible about it. He wasn't like the last guy. I think it's because there was a markup on candy.
いくら
I
に
know
し
this
よう
guy won't pay a lot more than what the value is, right?
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, please buy something cheap.
あのね。
Do you have some food? Okay, let's just give her a cherry. Have one cherry. Actually, have the apple I just bought.
これなんかどうでしょう。
Apples are good for you.
いいよ。いくらにしようか
I'll
な。
give it to you at the normal price.
ありがとう。ありがとうございました。
Now get out of my store.
売れたよ。
Damn kids.
いらっしゃいませ。
Here's a nice bracelet for you. That's a knife. I know. Again,
いくらにし
give
よ
him
う
a small markup because I know he doesn't. I know he has enough, but he doesn't like paying. He's wise. He's a wise old man.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
It doesn't seem like he might have more than 1,500. Reading is reaching an all-time high of popularity among young women. Today's weather, sunny, possibly cloudy, with a chance of rain and thunderstorms. Okay. Rain and thunderstorms, eh? Everyone, we gotta mark up to the umbrella prices to $24. Alright, oh shit, we don't have a kiosk, dude. We don't have a kiosk to mark up umbrella prices to $24. We're never gonna make use of the thunderstorm.
何を置こうかな。
Yo, Busher. Hey, Busher. Guess I'll try to sell this.
何がいいかな。
I'm gonna try to hoard ingredients from now on, unless I have nothing to sell. Right, maybe I'll put one
何がいいかな。
powerful anti-venom. I like this view. How did I do that? I like this view so much better than the top-down one. Did I press something? Oh! Look at this! Why? Imagine playing like this like an idiot. No, you want to play like this. Look at this. This is way nicer. I feel immersed, right? This is our shop now. This is me playing a game. This is running a shop, dude. Look at this guy. Disgusting. Keep walking. Especially you, lady. I think my most annoying customer isn't the little girl. I think it's the housewife. Look at her. Disgusting.
どうしようかな。開店です。
Good. You. Oh, not bad. Why is she huge? Is it me? Are they drawn relative to each other? I assume all portraits like this, the rule is that they're all drawn relative to size of each other, right? I know that she's a fairy, but she still seems really big to me. I gotta see Reset so that I could judge this, the scale of this lady. That is true. She did try to kill Louis. Look at Louis back there, completely oblivious. Wonder what I should buy. I guess it's fine. I guess it's because it was Tyr that she seemed bigger than normal. Or it could be that I'm leaning into my monitor because I'm going blind. But I better lean back so I don't go even more blind, right? Louis loved it. Disgusting. I feel like she's implying something.
そんなこと。
All right.
いらっしゃいませ。
Old man, My god, my arm, it's actually worse than yesterday. How is this possible? What if I tore something? What if something is torn inside of my body? Botulism. Better not be. How? Like I said, I did buy dented cans. Like I got dented cans of like peaches. I got some Hormel chili, right? I did buy dented cans because it was cheaper. But I'm sure I don't have botulism, right? As long as there's like Steve says, as long as there's a hiss, it's fine, right? It's all sealed. I know this guy doesn't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna sell it at the base price. All the bruised chili. I want to buy a hat. I don't think I have a hat, my man. No, I got nothing. Sorry. Hats? Not in this house. Well, you don't have any, you don't have any. I made them mad, didn't I? I don't like this logic. Right? Why would they be mad at you for that? Like, they could be mad at the situation, but why her? This guy usually has money. We'll give him a all twos markup. Seems about right. All twos? Yeah, that's, I think that's right. It is right. Get out of here. Hello. Welcome to Reciteer. I was looking for this. You were looking for sandals, dude? Open-toe sandals? So this should be within his budget, right? He didn't have 2K, but we'll probably get him to pay just under 1K, right? So I say 950. That seems fair. It's not fair at all, idiot. Glee! When she died, my grandmother told me to sell this off if I ever... You fucking liar. Okay, let's just pretend he's telling the truth. Let's pretend he's telling the truth for a second. His grandma, before she died, said, hey, if you ever need the money, sell this walnut bread. Right? Thank you. Hell yeah, thank you, Tokendela. Thank you. Thank you very much for 2 months of Salisbury steaks. Thank you very much. Can I sell it? By the way, do you give me permission to sell that? Right? If I ever need the money, can I sell the Salisbury steak? I guess I'll buy it for 50. Alright, if you're in trouble, I'll help you. But he's lying. I know he's lying. So I'm just gonna pay him 50%. This guy's a... If it was anything else, I might have believed him. It was a loaf of half-eaten walnut bread. Yo, Hex. Hello, Hex. Got a scarf? No, I'm sorry. I don't have a scarf. Hey, you're wearing one. We're making everyone mad, apparently. Did I even sell anything? I feel like I'm not selling a lot right now. Sell the Sting walnut bread. Come buy our foods! Alright, we're selling all sorts of foods today. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if I'm doing this wrong. Because right now I have stock to sell, so I'm just trying to sell it, but what if I'm better off going into the dungeon so I could start getting a stockpile of different items? And that way when there's a sale, I can switch items. Because right now we've met our objective, right? We still have We still have 3 days, right? So maybe since I've already met my objective, maybe I'm better off just going into the dungeon to hope that I could build up a stock of different items, or even just buying different items. So that way when there's a demand for it, I could swap. Right? Maybe that's what I should do. Okay. Let's spend the rest of the day selling stuff, and then how about the rest, like 12, 13, 14, I'm just gonna gather items from the dungeons. That'll be the plan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Hex, right? Because like I thought it was all what I had in my inventory, right? But as long as I'm not at the dungeon, it just stays here, right? I had made that mistake. The shoulder's killing me, dude. Tomorrow, I have more bad news for tomorrow's stream. Because I really want to try to, because they're gonna have a an ARX records of that labyrinth thing. I want to try to, because it's solo too, so I want to try to do the ARX records for fun, but I don't have 2 units. I need to make 2 more units. Honestly, my gun is perfected. It's like fucking as good as it could possibly be. My unit is only okay. It's slightly better than what I have. So I want to make 2 more slightly better than what I have units. If I get enough, I'll gamble on stream and we'll try to put a half a nod or whatever it's called, half a nail on it. But bad news. There's a chance that tomorrow might be grinding to prepare for I don't have to stream. I guess I could stream something else. We'll see. Just warning. It might be PSO, or it might be Elite Dangerous, because I want to learn how to play Elite Dangerous. Just letting you know so you're not disappointed tomorrow. I spent about 11 mil trying to finishing my gun and finishing a unit. And then I spent this morning, I bought some stuff. A lot of people are selling, like, it seems like a lot of people had bad luck because they have a lot of scratch items. They were selling for like 50k, 60k. And I don't know why they do that, because you could trade them in for stuff at the thing. So I spent a couple of million buying these scratch items so I could trade them in for the augment capsule thing at the whatever shop. I don't think it's worth it, but if I bought them at like sub 100k, I think it's fine. You need like 50 or 60 of them. I don't know, Hex. I haven't tried it. I guess I could try it if I'm gonna fail anyways. I came by to sell this. I don't want to buy an unthankful statue, old man. I really don't like it that people come to sell. I'm not a pawn shop, right? I guess could have fooled me as no. All right, we're not a pawn shop. We're just a general store, okay? I'm not here to buy your unthankful statue. Buys anyways. How much money do I have? 36,000? Hi. Ugh. Why is this guy always selling me garbage? I don't want to buy it. Yeah, I bought an apple like a sucker. 1,000 picks. $1,000 picks. I got this from my neighbor's husband. He gave you chocolate? What? What? I have no interest in it. Name a price. Okay. She's gonna get mad. Actually, it's not like hiked up, so should be fine.
ありがとうございました。買ったよ。
Bought a chocolate bar.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, I got a weapon. I got a rusty dagger for you.
これ
Perfect.
なんかどうでしょう。
You wanted this rusty dagger? Huh? It'll do.
いくらにしようかな。
Alright, well, I'll sell it to you for 600 bucks.
いくらにしようかな。
Damn, he's on to me.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
500 picks. I mean, she rejected the chocolate, theoretically. So more like the guy is trying to seduce her. Potato.
いくらにしようか
2K.
な。
It says showcased item. Okay, we'll give her a markup of all twos. The all two markup. Let's go.
ありがとうございました。レベルアップ。
That's right, we did level up. We're a level 6 merchant now.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Sure.
いくらにしようかな。
All ones markup.
ありがとうございました。
Give him the classic all ones markup.
売れたよ。
Someone buy this vase, dude.
あのね。
If I want a bracelet, what would be good? I don't have a bracelet. I don't have anything like that. Do you think she'll buy a back scratcher, dude? I don't have a bracelet for her. You want like you want an unthankful statue? I don't have one. I'm sorry.
うーん。
News. The price of heavy armor has increased. The price of candy has normalized. Best-selling book, Sisters Struggle. Hey, do you think that's a reference? Do you have a sequel announced? Do you think that's a reference to Chantalise? It's gotta be, right? The Sisters Struggle? I think so. I'm gonna do one more day of selling garbage.
どれにしようかな。
It's gotta be
ど
done.
れにしようかな。どれにしようかな。
I'm gonna keep the ingredients though.
どうしようかな。開店です。いらっしゃいませ。
Hi there.
これ欲しかったんだ。
How much?
いくらにしようかな。
It is our boy. We'll give him the all. I don't know. Give him a small markup.
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。
We're rich.
売れたよ。
Well, we're gonna be poorer in a couple days, but we're temporarily rich.
こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
Chocolate bar, eh? Sure, I'll sell you this chocolate bar. For all fives.
ありがとうございました。
Nice.
売れたよ。こんにちは。
Now what? I think this might sell. How much?
いくらにしようか
You
な。
want to sell me candy? Okay, I'll buy it for 50%.
ありがとうございました。買ったよ。
150.
いらっしゃいませ。
An apple. It's a showcase item, buddy. Are you sure? It's gonna be quite the markup. It is a showcased item, pal.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
All right.
おやすみ。おやすみなさい。
How'd we do, game?
今日も頑張りましたね。
Exceeded expectations.
この調子でいきましょう。おはよう。おはようございます。
Ohio, indeed. The price of shields has increased. The price of swords has normalized. Beware of adventurers without cards. The Adventurers Guild.
何がいい？
All right, so let's take down everything.
何をこうかね
We're gonna go into the dungeon for a couple days. We've met our quota
何がいい
by a little
何
bit.
がいいかなどれにしようかな
No, no, no,
どれ
no.
にしよ
Take
うか
that
な
back. All right, let's get out of here.
行ってきます
Let's go stock up on just random things, right? So I'm gonna hit up the market. What is this? 700, 1,000. So the market just sells at flat prices. So this might be better off for like gearing up our guy. Healing ring, purity ring. Right? This might be better for that. Add a stack. So maybe buying the books to sell isn't a bad idea. Let's go to the Merchants Guild. I don't think I could make anything right now. Yeah. So, I say we just buy a couple of things to have in stock, right? I have a budget of... I believe we have... Was it 40k or 30k? It was 30k for this week, right? I don't remember. Can I press start to check? Nice. Yeah, it's 30k. So we have a budget of 13k. So I kind of just want to buy a little of everything. Not necessarily the most expensive, right? But just so like when people want a specific item, I could... Hey, a windbreaker. I could sell it to them. Right? So for now, well, not armor. It has a markup on armor, right? So let's go ahead and do that just so we have a little bit of everything to sell. I think I have infinite stock space. I don't actually know, Kree. It's kind of expensive, so I won't buy that. This logic makes sense to me, right? Is it recommended? I don't know. I'm not buying those. Let's buy a couple of bands because it's not just for adventurers, right? All right. I'm happy with that. Let's go buy some books then. Right? Since we still have since I know our budget now. Red carpet. Ooh. These are decorations for the store, right? I'm buying these. Wait, are these one-time use? Why is there a stock of them? Maybe I could sell them. Can't they... Are these not decorations? I actually don't know. They're reusable? So can I sell them too? Is that why I could buy multiples? Legendary counter. It's only 70. The legendary super counter. Line up items. Use it as the desk. Even hide things in certain compartments. 70. Barrel counter. A simple counter of planks placed on barrels. That sounds so, bad. I'll buy it. I'll take it. Get some more walls. Get some, lacquer walls. I don't know how to read that. Thin layers of lacquer painted on top of another for smooth finish. Alright. I want a smooth finish. Yo, Keen. Hello, Keen. Resort wallpaper. I'm gonna buy them all. Until I'm too broke. This one's very pricey. Right? It's almost the last of our budget. It is of a resort, though. We want to remind people they're in vacation, don't we? What? They said they got pheromone in here, dude. That's really funny to me. They have all sorts of food too. Lots of books. I love cooking. A book on child rearing and behavior. Its advice has single-handedly reintroduced torture to society. What? Booze of the World. A tome describing alcohol the world over. Popular due to every copyright coming with a sample. Nice. Every copy of the book comes with alcohol. Alright, I want to buy the decorations, to be honest, so... It's quite expensive. Alright, so now this is 2,100. I can only pick one, really. No, I could get both. I'll still be above my allotted budget. I feel like this is a mistake, right? Maybe I'm going to regret this later. Technically within budget. But I'm not making money back on these unless I sell them. So maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. Either way, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Let's take Louis. I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna depart. Right, I don't think I want to take anything. I'm gonna go back to Jade Way. There's boss rush mode. I don't want to do boss rush mode. Let's just do floors 11 through 15 again. I wonder who you fight at the end if you've already defeated that lady, though. Right, maybe I'll do floors 6 through 10 just to kind of like coast along. Whatever. Let's go. Equip items in bag. I don't have anything in my bag, so yes. Immediately waste SP. I gotta play this. Isn't there a dash? I mean, I think I'm thinking of Chantilly's. Not only is Chantilly's do those annoy me, but they annoy me here as well. I thought there was like a sidestep or something. I guess not, though. Oh my god, those fish just murdered those bunnies. What is this? It's a furball. Don't really care about the furball. But I do care about all this loot. Hell yeah. One long sword. I suppose it might have been smarter to go into the dungeon first before I went shopping. But I just wanted to assure that I had a little bit of everything. So I don't mind too much. I hate these. These mushrooms make me dislike MapleStory even more than I already have. But Eds, MapleStory's great. Is it? Is it? I wonder why MapleStory never grabbed me. And yet I played things like Ragnarok, right? Like, I wonder why. I don't know, I just... Out of all the games I played, in terms of, like, gameplay, it was the least satisfying, and I think that's why. Because I don't mind if there's no, like... I don't know. I guess the character progression wasn't satisfying for me. I played a thief, right? I was throwing ninja stars, I think. I think that's what I was doing. Like throwing kunais or whatever. Maybe if I played a more fun class, I would have liked it. Ends hates 2D action? No, I don't. I play Ragnarok. That's all 2D sprites. One of my favorite games was Mario Land. What else? What else is 2D that's awesome? I like Castlevania games, like the old ones. Level-based and you know, big map-based. I like the status effect. It's fun to like slide backwards and swing your sword. Nice.
大丈夫ですか？
I have to eat this orange because I'm doing a bad job. Take me down this way. Looks like I missed a spot to the left. It's top down. It's a platformer. That's not 2D. What makes something 2D? And how is MapleStory not platforming? There's a quest where you literally had to like jump up ledges to pick up an ore. What about Pokemon? Right? When you battle, it's not top down. What signifies 2D? I mean, all the Mario games are side-scrolling, but they're not 2D. I don't get it. What makes something specifically 2D? I don't know. God damn it. I didn't even see him, dude.
大丈夫？
I'm blind. I am not Daijabu, I'm dying. We're not even close to a level up either. It's the Roper Menace! We got triple Ropers, dude. Nice.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Get de-roped on. 7D bestie. Yo, Chunky. Hey, Chunky. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like... Basically all Super Nintendo games, but how's a side-scroller not 2D, though? Like, what about all the Mega Man games I played? Those don't count either? In fact, one of my favorite series, which I often talk about, is Mega Man Zero. I've already streamed those games, though. But I want to play them again. I have them on Steam. I gotta finish what I started, though, right? We gotta finish, like, I forgot all the games that I need to finish already. MapleStory? Yeah. That's probably why I didn't like it, Shwappy. Like, maybe I would have had more fun if I played different classes. But I honestly, I don't think MapleStory in terms of gameplay was good. Right? I think the strengths of MapleStory was the simplicity, the social aspect, and the customization of your character. That was the strength of MapleStory. Right? You might disagree with this assessment, but out of all like the MMOs I played, I would say MapleStory and Ragnarok had the most ladies. From my experience. I think more so on MapleStory too, right? I think the aesthetics and the customization was really appealing for a demographic, right? That's what it felt like anyway. Adventure Quest? No, I don't think so. What's Adventure Quest? You're talking to me, right? Talking to me, Ends? I wouldn't call it side-scroller Ragnarok. I think that's too reductive of Ragnarok. In my opinion, anyway. MapleStory was, I think maybe later on it got crazy, right? With like jobs and bosses and stuff. But like when I played it, it was very, very,
行きましょう。
very basic. They did have stats in MapleStory, but like on Ragnarok, no, it's a whole nother ball game on Ragnarok. Right? The builds you have specific to jobs. You could have builds revolving around certain skills on your character. You could have builds revolving around your actual equipment that you find. Then you have all these modifiers with like cards and stuff that change everything. Right? Nah, Ragnarok is crazy in terms of how you make your characters and how you play your characters. Like what they're good at. No. I aggressively disagree. In fact, I'm insulted. I'm personally insulted, and I feel attacked. Right? I think she owes me a written apology. Am I close to leveling? No. I'm gonna have to eat some food. I'm dying. Right? Or Louis is dying. Let's feed Louis. Louis, would you like to have a delicious... What's the cheapest food I have? Would you like a delicious candy? Oh no, that was all energy. That makes sense though. What about a water shroom then? He won't eat it. What about an orange? Alright, that was HP, nice. And that's not to say that like Maple Story didn't have like builds, but it was more, if I remember correctly, it was just more about it was like very reduced, and it was more about just having access to gear, maybe? I can't remember. Ragnarok is like the opposite of a lot of games I've played, right? In Ragnarok, you could be very low level. Like you could get like a powerful weapon and use it forever, right? It's not like, oh, I'm leveled up now, I better replace my weapon now. It's like, no, I gotta get this whatever sword. This is what I need. I want this Muramasa. I need this Muramasa, right? It's about getting... There's a lot of unique weapons that are like... They're not like evergreens, depending on what Ragnarok you're playing, but like they last a long time. Or they'll have a specific use, right? I like that in games. I think it's hard to balance and pull off, but I don't mind the trade-off, right? I don't mind the trade-off at all if it's well done. I don't really think Maple Story had that, right? It was constantly, I'm higher level now, I gotta get the better weapon now, right? On Ragnarok, it's literally like, I gotta get this Muramasa, or I gotta get this card for this. It wasn't like every level you replaced your weapon. Like, you could have a shitty, very, very, very strong, and you swap to it so you never miss. I'm gonna stun bash this thing, and I'll never miss with it. Then I'll swap back to my other weapon. Right? I as far as I remember, I don't remember Maple Story having anything remotely that detailed. Should I keep going? Should I keep going on why it's not the Ragnarok Online? The 2D version of Ragnarok Online? Need I say more? Is there a button to see stats? Let me see. Maybe I should do it on the food. Button 3. Item details. I don't know what button 3 is. It's Y. See, I've never... Is there like a universal thing that people know about, like, button 3? That's never been useful to me. I don't... Even when I had like a Gravis gamepad, things like that never meant anything to me. Right? Because I'm holding an Xbox controller. Right? Like, it never... But even when I had like things like that, I never would remember this. Button 3 may as well just say, hey, one of the buttons does this. It may as well just say that. For me anyways, because I'm a smooth brain, right? I know some of you guys remember stuff well, but not me. That may as well just say, hey, pick a button on your controller. Yo, Samsa. Do you really? You know what? That's not a bad idea, right? I like the idea because I really do enjoy video games a lot. Not just playing them, but just thinking about them, what makes them good and stuff. I wouldn't mind making videos of my favorite games and why I think they're good, but that kind of content already exists, you know? Like, is the ends version worth anybody's time? That would be fun. It would give me an excuse to play games and record them too. I'll think about it. And you know what? I don't want it necessarily it be like... If I were to do it, I don't think I want to do it on my favorite games. I want to do it on every game. What I mean is that, like, I want to say, even though if it's like a mediocre game, I would like to be like, this is what's good about this game. Instead of just being like, this is the best game, or this is the shit game. I think I like the idea of being like, hey, I think this is what's good about this game. I think I like that idea. Just to have like a kind of like an alternate perspective on the same kind of content. I think if I did that, that's what I would do. Instead of being like games I like or games I hate, I like the idea of, well, this is what worked in this game. And this is why. I kind of like that. You know what doesn't work? How bad I am at video games. Fucking die already. Alright. Not this time, pal. Ghetto indeed. Okay, B button is 1, but 4 is direct input. What? What does direct input mean? B is 1. Okay, then what is the row? If B is 1, does that mean that that A is 2? Or is A 3? Because once I know the direction, then maybe I can remember the face buttons at least. 1 through 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arbitrary. I think that's fun. I think a lot of people do that already. Give like an arbitrary score. Like, I think we mentioned it on stream, but I like watching, I've been watching, Accursed Farms, right? I haven't caught up on all the he has a lot of videos, right? I found him late. But, he gives like an arbitrary score, for everything. A barrel of anime. I think if I were to have arbitrary scores, I would just do references to the stream. Then if you get it, you get it. Because I really want I really want a situation like we had while we were playing Russian fishing. Right? I want somebody to get like upset and be like, what does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? Right, tie lines. It's in the loading screen. I mean, he should have known. He's playing a fishing game. Can't believe he didn't know. We should if we had, because Dirty was with me, right? He was saying tight lines with me. We only needed that one guy to be annoying about it. He doesn't know, right? I hate it when you guys do that to me. It makes me mad, dude. Fucking streamer doesn't know. Yeah, that's my favorite videos he does is the game dungeon videos. Hell yeah, dude! Perfectly dodged. We had the reflexes of a prowling puma. Anyways, if I don't drop it again, right? Because I'm sitting down. When I got home last night, I wanted to do a bonus stream. Because streaming does, while it's like a double-edged sword, right? Sometimes it does help me get my mind off things, right? But the game I decided to play kind of took forever to set up. You know what? Elite Dangerous devs? Why the fuck? If I'm gonna play Elite Dangerous, why do I have to download multiple versions? Why can't you make it work off the same because I know it's the same assets. for the most part, right? I'm not talking about the ground-based stuff. I had to download twice the game, and I don't like that. I had to download... let me pick then from Steam, right? Let me pick directly from Steam. It starts a launcher, and I wanted to play the latest version, right? But it only has like classic or something, whatever, legacy. I had to opt in to the new one, right? And then I had to download the whole fucking game again. What are they doing? Because of that, I didn't stream. I was going to stream it last night, but I didn't because it took forever. What's up with that? Like, I know why it exists, but why is it an extra download? Because it's using a lot of the same stuff, so I don't understand why I gotta do it twice. And doesn't know. It's true, I don't know. I'm asking. Do you know? Tell me. Please tell me why. Let's see. Button 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is X. I just needed to know what, so wait, let me see. Yeah, all you had to tell me was, oh wait, no, that's different. I thought it would travel in clockwise direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Well, I'm glad you told me, Carl, but I have bad news. I have terrible news. I'm never gonna remember this because I never bothered trying to remember this. I will never remember. There's no way. Because most games have this is an old game, right? But like most modern games, it'll just be like, oh, Xbox controller. And if they're a godly game, they'll give you the option to switch between PlayStation and Xbox, right? I don't want to use an Xbox controller, but that's just the go-to option, sadly, right? So it's on very rare occasions where, at least modern games that I've played, where it tells you, you gotta press the 7 button. What? The 7 button. So I'm not gonna bother remembering that. I'm never gonna remember. I just think it's funny. I mean, they gotta call it something, right? I wonder how many people take the time to memorize it. I guess if you start off with a Gravis gamepad, you might do a better job of remembering that stuff. What? Level 1 Cape Fusion? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Yo, Anon. Hey, Anon. Yeah, I think it's high time. Well, the thing is, we already have a standard, right? And the two standards are, like I said, the Xbox and PlayStation controller. And I don't think it's because they're good controllers. I think it's literally because there's already multiple use for them because of your consoles, right? So if you have a console and a PC, you get double use of that controller. So I think it's just because of that, right? There are things I like about the Xbox controller, and there are things I like about the PlayStation controller, but they both have things I dislike about them, right? And the Wii Pro, the Switch Pro controller is mediocre. It's just okay. The D-pad is, at least for the one that I have, the D-pad is terrible. I don't like it at all. I bet they sell like fancy like reproduction controllers of like a Super Nintendo. Maybe adjusted to have like, you know, sticks and stuff. I don't know. I don't have money to buy a fancy controller though. Yeah, ganbatte. Ganbatte kudasai right now. I'm excited for Vintage Story. Like, I'm super excited. I'm excited because I really like that game, and I wanted to have separators from Minecraft, you know? So the story stuff, that'll be a big... Look at this. It'll be a lot easier to explain the nuances if I gotta, like, fucking answer that question. Ugh! I got punched. But they got stabbed. Wait, am I full up on items? Because I couldn't pick this up. Alright, let me take a look at what we have. Right now, leather armor's selling well. But that's only for like a day or two. If I had to get rid of something... I suppose I would get rid of the ingredients, because I have a lot of them. But it's kind of nice to build them up. I guess, maybe I'll just eat an orange. Are we about to level? Oh, we have full HP now, though. I think it's time we leave. I don't think we're gonna get any more items. I'm paralyzed. Or Louis is paralyzed. Better have something good in there. I'm gonna make room. Let's see, let's drop the cheapest items we have. This herb ball. How about I throw away anything that's not +1 when it's an ingredient? I like that idea. Alright, if it's not +1, it goes on the ground, dude. We're gonna throw that shit on the ground. Powerful anti-venom? More like use the anti... Throw it away. Fin fan is kind of rare. I haven't seen that before. Chestnut, not +1, on the ground. Charred lizard, not +1, on the ground. Alright, you guys barely made it in. Barely. Probably eat that walnut bread. Takoyaki is a high-ticket item, so I'm not going to throw that on the ground. Right? But everything else... 400, 1200, I'll keep those. Ghetto indeed. You recommend keeping the charred lizard? Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to make room. Guess I could eat this. One moment, I'm dying. How many of you guys have played Elite Dangerous? Can anyone give me some, like, things I really should know? Like, as a noob. Like, 100% do not do this or anything, like a big heads up. Because the Elite Dangerous is a massive game. And I don't mean, like, the scope of the universe, because I think it's something stupid, like a 1-to-1 scale of our galaxy. Right? It's something stupid like that. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, the things you could do, the mechanics, loading out your ship, the different types of ships, and what ships are capable of. Like, that game is massive. It's like learning a whole... It's a lot of things. Like, you could get a degree in it. Yeah, Karn, hey. Hello. I don't know if I read your name correctly, but hello. Don't die? Okay. Yeah, you need a, it's like an always online sort of thing. Rhymes with barn? Karn. You know what your name reminds me of? It reminds me of Karnoff. which reminds me of Data East, which always reminds me of Bad Dudes. I'm gonna stream Bad Dudes. That'll be a good one-off. I wonder what the best way to play Bad Dudes is. I wonder if it's on PC. It's an arcade game. I don't want to play like a console version. I want to play the actual arcade version. I think I have it on Xbox, right? On ancient Xbox. What the hell is this thing? I want that. If this were a Chantilly's, this would be a water element crystal. What's the cheapest thing I could get rid of for this crystal? I guess I'll just eat this walnut bread. Water crystal. I'm rich. Okay, last floor before the boss.
行きましょうか。よし、行きましょう。
Serpentine. It's gonna blow. Will it kill that mushroom? Oh man. That'd have been awesome. Exploded shiitake. Dragon Ninja? There's Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja? So MAME? Do you think MAME is the only choice? I want to avoid emulation if I can. But if I got it, because I remember the only thing I emulated growing up was just MAME stuff, right? Because I didn't have ways of playing arcade games. I'll look into it then. I feel like I'm not knowledgeable on emulators. I feel like MAME is like one of those where it's kind of scary. It's like, is this gonna give me viruses? Right? I'll have to figure that stuff out. I'll look into it. I was hoping I could just buy it for like $5 somewhere. I think GOG has arcade games, but maybe I'll check Steam first. Also, yo, Jet. Hey, Jet. Hello. I'm gonna eat this orange. Orange for orange. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Alright, let me drop a few things on the ground. Throw away. I know these are just like a random ingredient, but I wonder if they're more likely to have a plus on them. You threw away too many ingredients, Hans. I don't care. I did it for the wooden armband. Come here, slime guy. Your wallet or your life, slime guy. They have Bad Dudes? Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna stream Bad Dudes someday. It'll be a random stream. I remember really liking Bad Dudes as a kid. Right? I remember enjoying it a lot. I'm not sure why. I think it's because like it was like Double Dragon. It's been a while. But I remember Bad Dudes, you fight Karnoff. I was like, why? I thought he was a good guy. Right? I remember thinking that. Because I remember playing Karnoff on... I don't know if it's an arcade game, but I think I played it on NES. Isn't there a Karnoff game on NES? Or maybe it was Sega. But I want to say there was an NES game, and he's a good guy. He's not a bad guy. Maybe I'm getting confused with Rygar. Maybe, I don't know. I'm old. The asshole on the train? Well, I'll find out when I play. But I remember you had to fight Karnoff in that game. The Karnoff I knew was a good guy. I'm pretty sure it was, because I remember playing Karnoff as a kid on NES, but it might have been Sega or something else. Whatever, you guys know how bad my memory is. I get a lot of false memories. Bees! Oh my god, the bees! Oh, not the bees. Alright. Classic slime trap. Now that we de-slimed a little bit, let me eat an orange. How much EXP do I have? Not a lot. Louis used an orange. Better be grateful, Louis. Alright. Do I have to level all the characters in this game? Or is it just, you know, play who you like? Like, is there any purpose to, like, level all of them or gear them all up? Can't he use the longsword? I don't know. Can I give it to him? It's all, he only borrows it, right? I mean, it still ends up the same amount of hits, but I don't know if it's more or less. 100% encyclopedia? Do they have, like, specified drops or something? Can't carry anymore. Alright, fine. Let's drop a question mark. Oh my god, I got a robe. A mysterious robe. Alright, I think that makes me not want to 100% it. What you guys are saying. Okay, let's go to the pub. Apparently there's something going on. Looks like nobody's here. Looks like Enz needs glasses. Alright, let's go to our shop. Actually, no, the Merchant's Guild, are they still open? Can you identify... Oh, I don't know. We fuse anything? I can make a rank 1 sword. I need a dagger to do that thing. I need a necklace. That's why you told me to keep the charred lizard. I need more cloth capes. I wonder if I could buy one. Hey, you got a cloth cape? Wait! Why am I at 28k picks? How did I lose money? Oh, because we went into the dungeon, right? I gotta be more careful. Never mind. I'm leaving. We lost money today. Exceeded expectations. Oof. News. The price of metal items has increased. The book boom has ended. Oh, I didn't realize there was a book boom. I should have paid attention. Oh well. Apparently citizens are worried about something. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I can decorate, right? Let's see. Starry wallpaper. As an ends, I want starry wallpaper. Alright, let's make it look starry. You know, the universe. What's this one? I have 2 of these? Maybe I should sell one. Okay, we'll do this one. Come on down. That's like, it's a little too tacky though. This is slightly less tacky. All I could do is change the walls though. Alright, well, how do I check my store perception? I think I gotta talk to the, what's her face? Holy shit, that's annoying. It's in the middle, right? I don't know where we want it, right? It's on the lower middle. It's kind of dark, right? It's a little dark. So there are studies that casinos do, right? They try to build casinos and lay things out to discourage people leaving, right? A sense of a lost time, right? You lose track of time. The lighting, the way the carpet is, where the doors are, the certain lights and sounds, everything, all of it is built like a roach motel, right? When you go in, right, you lose track of time. You never want to leave. You want to stay. We got to do the same thing to our shop, okay? So I think we want it dark, right? We want it dark. They come in, you know, they get a little relaxed, right? Maybe they get a little lazy. They take their time when they walk around. We'll see. No windows, no clocks. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in doing that, Schweppy. Once we have all the adventures, I'll pick who our boy is, or gal, and then I'll stick to them. I'm definitely, like, I tend to stick to the first one. Well, I tend to default to the first one unless something wildly impresses me. Like if I really like a character or something. That's usually my neutral stance on things. Advance orders, change floor, change carpet. Who knows? It's a mystery. So all these levels you can't do on the first playthrough, I assume? Okay, what should we have our featured item? Well, things that are metal are on sale. So let's feature metal stuff. Alright. I think this dagger sells for more. It is rusty. Maybe I should put a rusty one on sale. Actually, that's a good point. Let's put the rusty ones on normal display. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I have 2 of these, so I'll try to get rid of this. I'll put this on the random stuff pile. Do you guys ever gone like thrifting? Like a swap meet, a flea market, a Goodwill, a Salvation Army. You know how like they have these stands where they have like random assorted garbage, right? This is, to me, that's what this is. This is where we put our random assorted stuff. Put this over here. I have a lot of food, don't I? I could wait for there to be like a food sale before we try to focus down on food. Laundry pool. Raincoat. Put a raincoat over. Actually, let me remove this. Lots of armbands. I'm going to put an armband on display because I want to get rid of these armbands. Wool hat. Any more doubles? Try to sell this dang very odd vase. Someone's got to buy it. The store is open. Wait a minute. I did say I would go a couple days in a row. But now that I know it costs money, or more like now that I've been reminded that it costs money to go out, we'll do 1 day of sales and we'll go out tomorrow. Alright. Everything must go. The antique store? I haven't gone to like an antique store in a long time. Not an antique store, a pawn shop. I guess I've never been to an antique store. I've been to pawn shops with my brother. My brother really likes going to pawn shops. Now that I'm older, I think he might have been doing shady stuff. I think he might have been doing something shady. Now that I think about it. Leather armor, eh? Alright, I'll sell it to you. It's already at a high markup. I'm happy to sell it to him for whatever. Like, I'm not gonna charge any more for it. Sure, kid, take it. Sorry about the other day. Isn't Pawn Stars like aggressively rigged though? Like, isn't it basically like watching
いら
wrestling?
っしゃいませ。
Um,
いくらにしようかな。
well, it's already marked up, so
ありがとうございました。
please take it. Someone buy this vase, please.
いらっしゃいませ。
ちょっといいか？
A scarf. I think I do, actually. Here you go.
これなんかどうでしょう。
まあそれでいいか。
いくらにしようかな。
It's only worth 50? That's terrible. Give me 51 for it.
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Get out of here, Louis! Idiot. The price of longswords has decreased. The price of armor has normalized. Beware of high-pressure salesmen with expensive goods. It may be a scam.
何がいいかな。
It's true.
何がい
I'm
い
scamming these people right now. Let's put a couple of food items.
何がいいかな。
An orange. Okay.
どうしようかな。
Open store.
お店開けますね。こんにちは。
Sure, I'll sell you
どう
that.
かな。
Let me mark it up a tiny bit. How about 10% more?
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。ね。
A thankful statue.
いくらにしようかな。
Listen, kid, I really don't want to buy this. Now, the kid always wants to, like, buy stuff at the exact price, right? I really don't want to buy this at all. So I'm going to offer 50%. If she does it, great. If she doesn't, then I don't want it.
いくらにしようかな。
Yeah, it is. No.
ありがとうございました。買
I
い取ったよ。
I didn't even know that was possible. I did the exact same offer, and she did it anyway. Now I know you can do that.
こんにちは。 いくら
Sure.
にしようかな。
Small markup. Give him a 5% markup.
ありがとうございました。
I don't want to buy stuff, right? I gotta like think of like sometimes you end up buying stuff before the due date.
こんにちは。
Sure.
いくらにしようかな。
Get out of my face.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。これいいわね。
Candy? Sure, you can have candy.
いくらにしようかな。
Give you a 10% markup though.
わかったわ。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Someone buy the Doria.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's go. Buy the beef bowl. Sell? No, I gotta make money, old man. I can't. God damn it. Here.
ありがとうございました。買ったよ。
I hate buying stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。
Please buy the vase. Please buy the vase. You're rich.
はーら。
Damn it.
いくらにしようかな。
It's about 1,250.
さすが貧乏人ですわ。
Damn it. I thought she would pay anything. She's not a complete idiot.
いらっしゃいませ。
I had to try. Yeah, pleb. Hey, pleb. Stop selling me things. Tell your mommy to stop making you sell breads.
いくらにしよう
I'm paying 50.
ありがとうございました。
That's it. Just paying 50. I've lost money. I've lost money.
何を買
I'm
ったの。
scared. I'm getting nervous now.
どれにしようかな。
Right? I have deep concerns.
何がいいかな。何を
Gotta get rid of this food, dude. Got too much food.
何がいいかな。
That'll work.
どうしようかな。
You know what? Really should put something here.
何を買おうかな。
I want to get rid of this as soon as possible. This unthankful
どうし
statue.
ようかな。お店開けますね。いらっしゃいませ。
Let's go! Wait a minute, he can't afford this. This guy never has enough money.
いくらにしようかな。
I'll sell it at base price. This fucker can't afford it. What? Let's go!
ありがとうございました。
Let's go! We're rich.
売れたよ。
That's basically our whole payment. That's basically our whole
いらっしゃい
payment.
ませ。
I got this from my neighbor's wife. This is probably a good choice, right? Listen, the neighbor's husband just tried to give her chocolate and she didn't want it, right? But then the wife saw, it's like, oh, you want a beef bowl? But it's full of poison. All right, it's full of poison. She dodged a bullet.
いくら
We better buy it and then sell it for safety purposes.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, okay. Good to know, Schleppy. Sure.
いくらにしようかな。
Small markup.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。レベルアップ。
Level up. We're a level 7 merchant.
いらっしゃいませ。
When she died, my grandmother told me to sell this off if I ever got in trouble. Well,
いくらにしよう。
why does this guy always lie about his like that's not a good pitch, you know? I don't appreciate that. I don't believe you. It has to be something that you did not find between the cushions of your couch. You can't do that.
ありがとうございま
That
す。
seems appropriate.
買ったよ。
He's like walking out that door, sucker, right? And then
いらっしゃいませ。
Rosette is walking back to the counter, sucker.
いくらにしようかな。
It's a showcase item, so we're gonna have to mark this up a little bit. Let's mark it up to 25%.
いくらにしようかな。
Ah.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Slapper.
いらっしゃいませ。
Overpaying for bread.
あのね。
Do you have some food? I have some food. Now, I don't know how much money she has. It is a small child. So, what do small children like? Candy. That's not food. Yeah, let's give her something in between. A baked yam. It's kind of sweet, but it also kind of counts as regular food. How about a baked yam, kid? That's 2,000 though. I'll try it. Walnut bread's a safe bet. I'm gonna try the baked yam.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。ありがとう。
Nice.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Farming endgame? You can farm in this? This is nice. It is
いくらに
nice.
しようかな。
It is nice at 15% markup.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Little did she know that I found that bread on the floor in a dungeon.
ちょっといいですか。
I have a moment. Sure, what's up? Take an order in advance. What's that mean? Uh-huh. Interesting. Do they always order things you don't have, though? Oh, I see. This is like the anti-end sale. Because one, if I do it, I'll forget about it. Two, if I do it, I'll be nervous about it because I'll be like, I gotta get a straw hat for this cosplayer. I see. So the benefit is we get to sell multiple things.
うーん。
Yeah, it's too complicated. I can't believe I relate to Reset this much. Stream what? Reciteer? All right. Well, I'm gonna try to sell some more garbage.
何を置こうかな。
I guess we'll try to sell some treasure.
どれにしようかな。何を置こうかな。どれにしようかな。
One walnut bread. You know, for good measure.
どうしようかな。開店するよ。
We highly feature walnut breads here.
いらっしゃいま
Who the hell is this? Why does this kid look so unique? Wait a minute. They're in the intro, so they're gonna be like a playable, or at least a main character. Huh? Don't huh me, pal. This place isn't nearly as nice as I thought it'd be. Can the people really get me what I need? What do you want, kid? Is this a kid? They're probably a kid.
まあしょうがないか。
Gotta keep striding forward. You there! Go fetch the owner of this place. I have business with them. I mean, to be fair, do you think that Reset looks like the employee of a location? I guess she kind of does. Maybe, I guess she could work here.
はあ？何言ってんだ？
Don't waste my time, girl. I like his suspicious expression.
バカにすんなよ。
I mean, he's annoying, but I like the suspicious expression he had. Sorry. I'm trying to stretch my destroyed shoulder, dude. Can't stop me. I'll go in under Ben's. You'll never know I was there. Right? For all you guys know, maybe I have an alternate account where I also stream. Maybe that's why I'm always tired. Maybe I never stop streaming. Mierda! I don't know if that's what she's saying. Right? But apparently that in French, that's shit. Right? So I'm gonna say it the Spanish way. Anne's Durden. Hell no. Don't I don't want to. So even though I like that movie, I don't want to be associated with how edgy it was. Yo, Aldo. Hello, Aldo. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my neck shoulder pain, dude. I don't know why he's being all respectful all of a sudden when he was shit-talking the shop to begin with. Chotomata! Every time I hear Choto, I will forever associate it with Chantalise. All I can think of is a little pink fairy girl zooming in to stop her sister. Chotomata! Right? That's all forever for the rest of my life. Whenever I hear Choto in any game, whatever anime, I'm just gonna think of that forever. Yeah, I think we got a couple of capitalism hoes. A charred lizard, got one. I think that's why Schmeppy warned me. A batwing, I don't know if I have one. A slime liver, I think I have one. Don't cause your bus trouble. I am angry. Next time he comes, we'll sell him his stuff, but then I'm gonna break his legs. You know what? That's a little harsh. We'll break one. Just one of them.
そんなこと
Right at the shin, too.
いらっしゃいませ。
これ欲しかったんだ。
Been wanting this. You can't afford this, Louis. Louis, we both know you can't afford a shrimp Doria.
いくらにしようかな。
Alright, since it's our boy, I'm not gonna mark it up. I'm just gonna sell it to him.
よし、それでいいぞ。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
God damn
い
it.
くらにしようかな。
You please buy this off me? Sure. Give me 250.
ありがとうございました。買ったよ。こんにちは。こんなの売ってない？
Hey, girl, do you sell a weapon? I had a worn sword. You want
これなん
this?
かどうでしょう。わかってるわね。
Exactly what I need. What? Why? It's worn. Maybe she wants to throw it. Right? Maybe she likes throwing weapons like in Final Fantasy when you use throw.
いくらにしようかな。
Or like in Ragnarok when you're a ninja and you throw all your zenny away. Okay. Small markup because she doesn't get friend prices yet.
いいわね。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Man, my shoulder is really
いらっ
bothering
しゃい
me,
ませ。
dude.
いくらにしようかな。
Sure. Let's give her a 15% markup. I wonder if she could afford it. Here you go.
ありがとうございました。
It'll be delicious. Fresh off the dungeon floor.
売れたよ。
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth right now.
いらっしゃいませ。
You never thought you would find bread in my shop in which you bought bread before?
いくらにしようかな。
I hate this guy. I'm gonna sell it to him for 175% markup.
いくらにしようかな。
Fine, you twisted my arm.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
What a sucker.
こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
Sure? It's rusty. I'll sell it at base price since it's already marked up.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
He ripped himself off. 2 foodstuffs. If I return in 3 days, will you have them ready? Sure. That's just like any food item, right? 3 days, food. Remember, 3 days, have food. Okay. I won't forget this. 2 food. Okay,
あ
that's
りが
fine.
とうございました。えへへ。お疲れです。お疲れ様でした。
Nice.
今日は頑張りました、ね。
Oh.
明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
Doesn't it start at a higher price automatically though? So I guess I could still I could still make it cost more. I know that, but like, doesn't it start at a high price already? Or can it start at the
お
default
はよう
price?
ございます。
If that's the case, then I've been messing up. There are signs of boom in longswords among men who know quality. The price of shields has normalized. People with tabs should pay them back immediately, the pub owner. Well, today is the last day before we gotta pay for this, right? So we're gonna be down to 29k. I say we just go out. Let's put everything away and let's go out today. Let's go to the dungeon.
何がいいかな。えい。何をこうかな。何がいいかな。何をこうかな。何をこうかな。何がいいかな。
No, no, I have not. If anything, they almost got me, right alert. Because I went to go cancel it, and I was looking at the stuff, and they had they added more stuff. They added Game Boy Advance games and N64 games, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll keep this up, right? And then I found out that I have to pay at least for 1 year to have access to it. of an additional fee of $50. And it made me mad. Right? If it was just like the normal fee, I would have kept. I would not cancel at all. If it was just a normal fee, to me that's worth it. Having access in that simplified way, sure. But the fact that they wanted $50 more, and I can't, like, I would have even further considered it if it let me pay for like a month instead, like the $4, whatever it is, for another month for the second option. But there is no option like that. It has to be $50 for the whole year. Nope. So I am gonna cancel it. I need a minute though. I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Svi. Hello. Thank you for the giant Salisbury steak made with real cream. I'll be right back. Nothing right now. We just put everything away and we're gonna go back into the dungeon. But I gotta go into the other dungeon in which you evacuate fluids. I'll be right back. That sounded a lot more disgusting than I realized. I just caught up at it. I would delete this archive. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. I just meant I was going to the bathroom. That sounded way worse. Like when I got up, I was like, wow, that sounded disgusting. It sounds less disgusting if I say I'm just gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's go to the dungeon. Tomorrow we gotta pay our debt, but we have what we need, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and check if we can buy things on wholesale from the Merchants Guild. Since I have a little bit of a budget, I'm kind of tempted to upgrade our boy. So I'll probably buy this. Wait, he has to buy it for it to be his. Otherwise, it takes up a spot in our inventory when we go in a dungeon, correct? That's how that works? I'm not buying that. Too expensive. But let's stock up on some things. $700, that's not too bad. Tough clothes. I just want to have a little bit of everything in case I need it, right? I know I'm spending a lot of my money, but it's kind of nice to have a little of everything, I find. So that's why I did it. That's why I did it, okay? Now, how do I take note of orders and stuff? Is there a way to know on the 16th, we have to have food. What did that guy want? He wanted a newt, a fish thing, right? I think we have a batwing. We have a batwing. So we have the batwing. We have the newt. He wanted something else. I can't remember what he wanted. Okay, she'll tell me in the shop. All right. Okay. Anything new here? I don't see anything new. Oh, this is new. Starry wallpaper. Wait a minute. Don't I already have this? It says 0 possessed, but does it say 0 because I have it on my wall? Because I remember that happened with the lacquer walls. Like I ended up having more than one because I already had one equipped. Oh, okay. So it doesn't tell me that. If it's equipped, it doesn't tell me. All right, thank you. Add a stack. I mean, we're gonna get plenty of food in that dungeon. Now the books. I'm not sure how, like, should I buy books? Will people buy the books if I buy them here? Seems expensive to buy them here, though. Alright, whatever. Okay, Louis. Let's go. He's got a standard charm on him. I guess we could equip him with the longsword, but I really don't want to. Deal with it, Louis. It wasn't that much better, in my opinion. I wonder if I could do the boss rush. I wonder, do you get money for the boss rush? I know we're not well equipped. What was the first boss? I remember one of them was a rat eating mushrooms, right? That one should be easy, but I can't remember the other. Like, do I have to fight the girl? Because that'll make the boss rush actually difficult. I think I'm just going to do another run of 11 through 15. In the Jade Way. No. What? SP consumption halved. Let's go. Behold the power of my SP moves. Yo, you can hit traps. I didn't know that. It almost blew up in my face. That would have been horrible. How do I switch? Okay, it's that button. Extreme violence upon these Maple Story mushrooms. I do want to level him up, but it seems like EXP isn't really worth it anymore here. I hate this. Just do this. You absolute bastard. I hate those bunnies. Nut mix! Oh my god. A genuine nut mix. Get slashed on. Nice. Ooh, silver. Oh, it's an iron armband. That's probably worth something. I am not Daijapu. Did that thing take all of my SP? Ropers suck, dude. I wonder, what the iron armband. 650? Oh, that sucks. That's with the price up, too. I thought it'd be worth more than that because it was iron. Deadly fish! Deadly fish! Yo, SC, thank you, man. Thank you for the resub, 5 months. Thank you for the Salisbury steak funds. Made with real cream. Thank you. Also, yo, hello. Alright. Where are these two fellas? Mushrooms. Thanks for the water shroom, idiot.
いくぜ
We hate ropers. Okay, we hate ropers here. Disgusting.
いやいって
大丈夫。
I got fire punched by this guy. I thought, okay, look, listen, hear me out. I thought this was like a gourd or something, but I realized it's just like a rock on the floor, like these little rocks. But I don't know why. When I saw it, I was like, oh, gourd. Wrong. It's like a little rock. I need clearly I need corrective lenses.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Powerful anti-venom. Could kind of, if we get like a back attack or a side attack, we can one-shot those mushrooms now. Is this the power of Louis? Shirt.
アイテム拾ったよ。
One mush.
そりゃ
アイテム拾ったよ。
Take that mush. I hope this time around I can get into Elite Dangerous. I do know they have like another mode. I don't own it. And it has really bad reviews, so I don't think I want to own it. But they have another mode where you play on the ground, and I'm pretty sure that's a knee-jerk reaction to Star Citizen. Right? Because if Star Citizen ever truly exists, then that's gonna be the game for Space Sim. Has Star Citizen become a cohesive package yet? I know they have like different modes that you could try, but has it become like all in one yet? If anybody's in the know of Star Citizen stuff. I'm kind of torn on playing Star Citizen because like I really don't like how they approach things. Right? They're double dipping in every aspect. Double dipping in microtransactions, sales, Kickstarters, whatever. And I think they're taking advantage of players that are really excited for a very niche thing. It's 11:30 a.m. It's time to end the stream. It's time to end the stream. Let's just finish this dungeon. Scam Citizen. They're not having actual NFTs though, right? You're just being because I don't like how they did that, right? Because like what they're doing is a dream game for a lot of people, right? And if any of those people have disposable income, I feel like they might have gotten taken for a ride. So like even though Star Citizen on paper, what everything it talks about is the exact game I want, I don't know if I'll play it, right? I'm gonna look into things when it comes out, right? And then I'll decide if I'm willing to pay for it, to play it, right? But now hear me out. Just because I might not want to play it, I'm not gonna like look down on people that do. Because like sometimes like the thing you want is even if you don't like how they did it or who they are, I get it. Right? Because I'm getting sick of Nintendo shit, but I want to play Zelda, dude. I love playing Zelda, so I'll pay my fucking Nintendo tax. But like, so if someone still wants to play Star Citizen, I don't think you should like be like, "Ah, you idiot," or don't give them a hard time. Because to them, it might literally be like the only game they ever wanted, maybe, right? Like, I kind of felt that way about what was it? What's that little small guy? Todd Howard? You know, Small Guy's shitty Fallout game? 76? Was it 76? I love Fallout, but like I dislike Bethesda enough that I'm okay not to play their Fallout. I could say I'm not playing this. But I know there are people that love Fallout so much that they're willing to play 76 even though they were banning people for like fixing bugs. You can't mod this game. Ban. but all we did was improve the texture loading or whatever, you know? Like, there is stuff like that. And I don't like their microtransactions, but like, there are people that at its core, they still like to play the game. They want to explore a wasteland. They want to hunt Mothman. That's what I want to do if I played. I want to hunt Mothman. But like, I don't give those people shit for liking that game. I don't want to give Bethesda money for that game, but I'm not gonna, for people enjoying it, I'm not gonna talk down to them. So even though I do feel like people already giving them money for Star Citizen and getting taken for a ride, I'm not gonna shit talk them for it. Right? At least I won't. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna shit talk Star Citizen or Fallout 76. I will shit all over those games. Because 76 is exceedingly disappointing for me. And Star Citizen is exceedingly shady and like what might help kill big video game. Like I know we could be happy with like indie games, but there is something to the big video game. All right, big video game is a experience that I enjoy. But the ways they are going, I'm not going to be playing them much longer. 7 times the detail. How much they scaled up the game? What do you mean, Anon? You're talking about Star Citizen, right? I thought the concept of Star Citizen was like all the scale. Also, yo, Zach. Hey, Zach. Brand degradation, yeah. We were talking about that yesterday. I don't know, were you here for that yesterday, Zach? We were talking about how like sometimes as things change, right? Stuff just, I was talking about, what was it? A ice cream bar. I was talking about Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars. I was like, they don't taste good anymore to me. I don't know if I have a different taste now because I'm older, or if they changed something to be cheaper. But that happens with everything, whether we like it or not. It sucks. Damn. It looked like if I held still, I would have dodged all the rocks, but I was wrong. I'm not Daijobu. I got punched by a little goblin guy. Or I guess a kobold. Bag of chips. Well, I don't know about the bag of chip thing, but it tells you the weight on the bag, right? I'm not trying to defend the practice, okay? That's not what I'm doing. But I'm pretty sure it's there for, so you see the label perfectly. Oh, look at this bag. It's beautiful. And also to kind of help not get crushed, right? I'm not saying you're incorrect, but... I mean, I think there's a functional reason for the packaging being that way. Right? So it could be placed on a shelf conveniently and visibly, and then to like kind of protect. I'm not saying it does a good job of protecting it. You always get to the bottom of the bag, it's all disintegrated. But I assume that it has a purpose, right? That's why the superior packaging is the Pringle chip container. But those aren't potato chips, right? If you don't want that, then you got to stick to the destroyed bottom part of a chip bag. So they did get smaller. Yeah, I gotta read the labels. Gotta read the fine print on the food you buy. Getting scammed. So you just meant overall less. I thought you meant like the packaging itself. Not the frozen tuna. Holy shit. Get this beef. FPS thing? They added planets. Able to leave a ship, walk to ships. and the whole first-person shooter stuff. I mean, the concept of that from the beginning was like boarding enemy capital ships, right? Like that was a concept, that was part of it, right? Like you can board them and am I wrong? Was it, so it kind of makes sense that they have that. I guess it would have been nice if they stayed focused on one thing and then added that stuff later. I don't know. It's for me, it's just hard to look at Star Citizen and think of it as a it's hard not to look at it cynically and assume it's like a money laundering or like a big scheme or just incompetence, right? Because they got a lot of money, but you could say they're using that to make the game. I wonder if it's like a Nomura situation, right? You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe I am wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm always wrong. But I feel like Nomura is bad at managing production of video games. I feel like he wastes a lot of money, and I feel he makes things take way longer than they need to be. So I wonder if it's just like a Nomura situation where they're being exceedingly inefficient about how they do things, right? It could be that simple. Like maybe they're not doing anything nefarious with the money. It just looks, on the outside, it just looks really bad, right? On how they're handling things. I just hope for the people that invested all that money, I hope that most of them are happy with whatever comes out of that. Because if they're not, that must be super frustrating. Well, I guess if you have expendable money, it's not a big deal, right? If you have expendable funds, I guess it hits different. SP consumption halved. Let's go. I don't have any SP left though. Oh, is that true, Dirty? You know what? I can see how, like... I wonder if it all escalated because it started as a, what is it called? Like a Kickstarter type thing. What do you call crowdfunded things? You just call it crowdfunded? Because they always have incentives, and I wonder if it escalated because of the incentives. Like, I wonder if that helped, like, perpetuate things. What do you mean $44,000 ships? You don't mean they literally cost actual $44,000. No one's buying that, right? Wait, it's not that high, is it? Yo, Pope. Yeah, I hate to say, like, I don't like... I really feel strongly about, like, sizing up something without all the knowledge, right? But, like, right now, my impression of them is that they're evil. Like, that's not normal. Do they actually sell that? Like, do people buy it? Because, like, no matter how you look at it, it's because they're asking an individual. So that's just an evil act upon somebody. Whether they're rich or not, I don't care. To me, that's evil. Or two, highly suspicious. I was joking about laundering money, but that's fucking insane. No, dude. That's insane. There's something else going on. Maybe they're not selling a ship, right? Maybe it's even worse than we know. That's fucking crazy. at that point, it's no longer like, oh wow, this game is crazy. Look, all this money in this game. That's fucking suspicious as hell, dude. If you really believe that's okay, then I don't know what to tell you. That seems insane. Do people actually, like, has that ever sold? Similar stuff on Twitch? A brick of cocaine, right? It's like, it's something, it's got to be something crazy, right? Or some sort of laundering, right? Because, right? Yeah, it has to be something fucking shady as fuck. There's something going on there. That game is in more trouble than I realized. Because I thought it was just kind of like either inept or greedy devs or a combination. But that makes it sound like it's far worse than we know. You think so, Baba? Also, yo, Baba. Yeah, I didn't know it was that fucking crazy. Let's hope that amongst all the bullshit, people get a game to play out of it, right? Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
アイテム拾ったよ。
God damn.
アイテム拾ったよ。
What where are the devs based off of? Out of curiosity. Do we know what country or countries? I imagine at that point it's like multiple countries. UK and the US? See, now, if you want to follow the money, right? You got to follow the money. When you start following the money and you start recognizing certain names, you'll be like, oh shit. But that at that point, that's kind of like, you know, tinfoil hat, conspiracy theory shit. I don't know how easy it is to follow the money
大丈夫。
on that sort of situation. What the? What is this? What are you? There's an anime girl in here. She kind of looks like the sister, the older sister in the previous game.
あのー
She's lost, isn't she? She's pulling on ends, isn't she?
はい。なんでしょう。
Can I help you? You looking for something? Oh, she's lost. Where am I? Man, that's me playing any given MMO. Whoa, where am I? Oh, right, I was doing this. How surprising. She didn't know she was in, what's this place called? The whatever forest?
えあら。
I don't say Ara. That's not true. When have I ever said Ara?
「困りました」
Okay. You are very kind. Maybe she's strong, right? If she was watering a dungeon, either she's really lucky or really strong. What? Wait, who the fuck are these? What do you get? What is happening? There's a whole posse down here. Are these her bodyguards? She has a bunch of bodyguards. What a coincidence meeting you here. I like that she has a bunch of bodyguards. They should have given them a fancy sprite though. She's got the forehead. All she needs is a gleaming forehead, right? It just needs to swing every now and then. She's got the laugh. She's a rich lady. She has multiple bodyguards. Honestly, to check all the boxes of the classical anime archetype, she needed a drill hair and a shiny forehead. But she has the forehead, so it's like half credit on the forehead. She just needs to say "Deswa" now.
行きますわよ。ごめん遊ばせ。
Bye. She's supposed to say "Goki Genyo," but maybe she's more rude, right? So she's not gonna say it. Can't carry anymore. Let me drop some stuff. I don't have 3 more bodyguards like she does. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of this non-plus shroom. Let's get rid of this ingredient. Treasure. The shiny forehead. I got teleported into a rock trap. It's messed up. It's fun that you can see people in the dungeon. I wonder if there are unique events that you have to do in the dungeon that way. I hope not. As long as I don't have to do them.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
Alright, after this, we get to open our treasure.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Give me that water shroom. Oh, I need a slime liver. You're right. I forgot about that. Did I need more than one? What did that guy want? He wanted food. That's easy. We should have food. Do I have a slime liver? Oh, these are slime fluids. Damn. Well, let's hope we got one. I want the next big art scam to be AI generated art. Right? I want there to be a specialist that examines hands of paintings. This is AI generated. This is not made by a person. Right? I want to be a hand specialist where they get, you know, a magnifying glass, right? And they have to examine it. It's like, no, this is clearly AI generated. You can see here how the pinky has skin attached to these other finger. It's a webbed. It's webbed. They have webbed hands. That's correct. This is clearly AI generated. What's Square Enix gonna do about it? Didn't Square Enix want to do some fucking NFT garbage? Didn't they want to make like an NFT based game, or was it something else? Maybe it was the other one. What's the other weird scam? You play to get paid or something? What was it? Play to get paid. There was another scam where you play to do something, right? Or you pay to get paid. I forgot what it was. That's just Second Life. We don't talk about Second Life here. Earn crypto. Is there a B after me? Oh, there is. I like how I didn't realize there was a B after me. God damn it. Stop jumping over my blade. We need a vertical swing. Can't carry anymore. Please have a slime liver. Nah, it's just fluid. So does it have to be the question mark to be the liver?
いいぜ
Don't eat Kose. More like throw this clothes away.
そりゃ
No, dude, he picked it back up. Get rearranged on. Crafter's knife. That sounds very specific. Fur ball. Throw this out. Away. Throw this slime fluid away. This is probably more slime fluid. Yeah. Hey, we got a bow. Nice.
広がよ
A long bow at that. And in +3 orange, dude, I'm rich.
や
大丈夫
そりゃ
Oh, and 1 through 5? Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Is there like a bestiary? Can I read about all this stuff? There's an encyclopedia. I'll check it out in a moment. It's gonna blow! Hmm. So is this the legendary 100% thing you're talking about? Seems like a pain in the ass. Okay, let's drop this old muffler.
や
Insect trap +1. Big money, pleb.
大丈夫ですか
や
Nothing. The wiki? That kind of sucks. I always enjoy like a good like monster bestiary or something. That stuff is fun. A codex, if you would. What's in the box? Oh man. Here, eat this. What's in the box?
せや
What the? That's not at all worth it. I thought it would always be something kind of okay, you know? Rearrange. Alright, anything going on? Not especially.
ただい
Alright, guys. Today is break day. I only stream 2 hours on break day.
まセーブします
Also, like, genuinely, like, my shoulder doesn't get better, dude. Every time I move a weird way, it hurts pretty bad. How do people deal with it? Like, when you have a real job, right? If you have, like, physical labor, when you're sore, do you just pop a bunch of painkillers and just man up? People have it rough, dude. Alright, thank you guys for spending your time with me. Thank you guys for lurking, if you're just lurking. Thank you for the support today with the Salisbury Steaks. Tomorrow, it could go one of either way. It might be NGS garbage or it might be Elite Dangerous. Okay? That might be tomorrow's stream. But thank you guys. I'm gonna go prepare things for dinner. And then I'm probably gonna grind on NGS. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what? There's some things I wanted to make for NGS streams. And maybe PSO streams. Maybe I'll actually work on my stream instead. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna grind on NGS. Bye, you guys. Chotto matta!